Hello everyone, it's Monica here from the Swiss-Kiwi retreat. Thanks for following us along, and this week's episode I'd like to share about our lifestyle property, what we have been doing the last week or so and how it's growing. So spring finally has started. It's September here, and yes, as you know, I can't wait for spring. Spring is always just the best season of the year for me because it's so exciting. Even in New Zealand, things are shifting, and actually it's not only in the soil or the weather. Many things are shifting as well, like planets. I've heard like on the 7th of September there is a blood moon, so it will be a special time ahead and really good things are coming along. So yes, please follow us along, share some comments. So if you have some questions about horticulture or about permaculture or animals, chickens, cats, anything you like to know more of, or you want to see more about our next episode, please share it in the comments. So I take the tour, see what's going on. Doing a little bit of hairdresser work. I'm cutting those lovely grasses where Lily loves to play. Oh, and can you hear the chicken? My chicken is complaining. No, sometimes she just gets a bit jealous when I'm talking, so she thinks she needs to talk. I often have that when I have guests in the B&B checking in, and then she comes along, says hello, and then she is loud and the guests can't hear me. So the easiest to cut those grasses, I just take a piece and then twist it around and then cut it off just like this. Try to do it as even as possible, but you know, we don't have an English garden, so it doesn't have to be perfect, just needs to look pretty. Here we go. So let's go in our vegetable garden and see what's growing or how it's growing. So in the first garden bed there is some broccoli, and I planted some lettuce. There's some calendula, and at the top there's some lettuce too and chives. And then in the second garden bed we have got pop choy, onions, cabbage and corn salad. And in the third one we have some more lettuce. We've got silver beet, it's like different colored ones, red and yellow. Let's go a bit closer. Looks really pretty. And then some red cabbage, spinach, and here will be soon tomatoes. And then there's some flowers, and here at the top we've got potatoes coming along. Yeah, so this is now the first week in September, spring. And you see also the grass is quite long, so I will cut the grass today. It was quite hard to cut the grass because it was so wet. So it's not easy to cut the grass. And look who is waiting here. Hey Lily. Hello. She's just so adorable. Loves to play. Play with my grasses. Lucky those grasses are really sturdy, otherwise they would be gone by now. As she hasn't done it the first time. Hey Lily, it's rough. Hey, you playing? Come on. You playing? Back where I belong. Yeah, that's the thing with animals. They're so much fun and pleasure, but sometimes they do ruin some fun. Hey, Lily. Sunday morning, evening time, you hear them church bells ring. You all seen them late last night, go out and shake that thing. Look who is over there. Over the fence. It's Fritz. Hey Fritz. Hallo Fritz. Fritzi. Hallo. Ja. Hallo Fritzi. Sally. Hello. Saying hello. Yeah, he likes to walk about. We have two neighbors with little dogs and they sometimes come and say hello. And now he's just walking home. So cute. I love his name, Fritz. Well, in the shade I waste my days. Tonight I go to town.
stare at them good time gals, always going down. Yeah, they're always going down.
My uncle, one of my uncles, the brother of my mum, his name was Fritz. Unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago. And he was a very special man. He had those really insights to life. And he had a very simple life. He was a farmer. I think he went like 9 years to class 1 in Switzerland. So when he was born, something just didn't go that well. And you would say his IQ was not the highest, but his connection to the earth, the planet, the animals, to look after the animals, and his sense of humor as well, and just his big heart. I still think about him, and it was very inspiring to us, and how he would know when we went to New Zealand. I mean, he didn't really understand, I think, where New Zealand is, but he knew everything about us, you know, how long we have been, you know, to the months and or birthdays, and when we would go to Switzerland and visit him, he was so grateful, but down to earth. It's very hard to explain, but he just was an incredible person. And sometimes I wish we could have a simpler life, you know, and appreciate more the small things as well, and have time to people, to talk to people as well, and not just send a cheap SMS or not even that, you know. I find those connections are just missing this time, because the world is so loud and so busy, and we always want more or be more and achieve more, and then you ask, what for really? And his thinking was totally different. He was living in the moment every day, and every day he was grateful that he was able to look after his animals. He had some cattle and he looked after them. He walked around in the neighborhood if he had time, and he stopped by and he said hello to the other farmers, or he made a coffee for them. And just that, I think it's just really special, and I'm learning to live more in the moment and take more time for people that are important to us, or for the animals. I have also cleaned out this garden bed, so there are lots of flowers, perennials in there, so some of them I had to cut, and I will plant some more colors, of course, and I filled it with some chips, so it will be ready soon. And many things are coming back to life. Those ones are really pretty. They have really nice blue flowers, so in 2-3 weeks time they will blossoming, so I will show you how that will look like. And then I added some chips from the trees we have cut. And it's a really nice area here. It's lots of sun. And this tree, it's just one flower, but it will grow back really fast. Or chicken villa. Oh, Ralph is outside getting some fresh air, some sunshine. It's beautiful to see him coming out. He doesn't come out as much. I mean, often he sleeps during the day and he just goes out at night and just walks around the house. He doesn't go far anymore. But yeah, I think, you know, in his age, the joints, they're not the best anymore. And he's yeah, a Maine Coon breed, so they often have problems with their joints. We feed him special food and, you know, we make sure that he's healthy. Hello, sweetie. But he's the most beautiful cat. And he's very gentle. He's just very special. It's sometimes hard to explain. And we just love each other's company so much. And this is our spa area. Looks so luscious. And those beautiful birds of paradise are starting to blossom as well. I always am so fascinated about those flowers. They're so incredible. Really special how they grow. And then they have this blue flower as well. So this is actually just a leaf. It's an orange leaf to attract birds or bees. And then inside you see the actual flower. It's that blue purple one. And here Lilly comes along and checks out our new vegetable garden. As you know from the last time, this garden bed, we removed all the other plants and we added some compost and wood chips underneath and planted those beautiful vegetables, and they all growing except of one. One was eaten by snails, but that's all right. So that will be also for our B&B guests. So the B&B is just on the right hand side. So if they like some herbs or lettuce, they can then help themselves and get some healthy meals too. Not everybody has that, right? And here is our beautiful neighbor's horses.